So I started working on AI like literally in the early 1980s. And back then we were thinking about very narrow topics applied to specific applications. And so I imagined that it would continue on in that fashion, and I never imagined that we would get to the state that we're in right now, which is that it is, plausible in some circumstances that there might be a human on the other end, even though it's computer-generated stuff. I don't think there's such a big distinction between these things. I feel like there's a lot in between. There are some angles on this, which is that people will be replaced in certain vulnerable sectors. But most of the time, I think it's really going to be the fact that it's going to help the people become more productive. Now, to go all the way to the extreme, which is that the humans are assisting the AI, I feel like that can happen. I mean, we're obviously training the AI, in some cases. But there might be some controls over AI, so a human in the loop type issue. But I don't really feel like the AI, I hope, is going to be controlling all the people, and we're just there to try and keep the machine plugged in or something like that. That is something that's a possibility, but I feel like that's a fairly unlikely possibility. I know if you listen to the Robot Brains podcast, the interview with Jeffrey Hinton, he suggests that there might come a day when the AI has a self-replicating function built into it. However, what his fear is that they will manipulate people into acting in a manner that's actually bad for people and that helps self-replicate the AI systems. However, I think even he would agree that that's a fairly unlikely scenario. I don't think that's a given right now. So I don't consider that to be too much of a problem, but if it were to come to pass, yes, I think it could be quite problematic.